Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Harleen Susana. Here's what to expect. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Chase Jaworski. And we are underway. There's a strike. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Just misses the inner half. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's one down. Let's check out the lineup.
Number 4.
Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, number 4. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. 1 out and the base is empty. Way out front for strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting third, right fielder, number 32.
So a runner aboard. Next up, Matthew Etzel. Close, doesn't get the call. In the air to the right. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nathan Martorella.
Nathan Martorella.
Yeah.
And swing and miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Base hit into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 23.
Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Jay Bashirs. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Ball 1.
1-0 pitch. And a high fly out to center, De La Rosa. And that'll do it. They leave 2 runners on base. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Starting on the mound in this one, Robbie Snelling. Here's a closer look. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. JT Aruda leading things off and takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Ball. 2-1.
Foul ball there. Way upstairs. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, T.J. White. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One-0 pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
Batting third, center fielder, number 16.
Jeremy De La Rosa will hit next. In the air to left. And that is a foul ball. Check swing, batter went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
White leading off of first with 1 out. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Caden Wallace now at the plate.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Ball.
This one's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Second inning coming up next from Washington. No score. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here. Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg. Cerna measures 5 feet 7 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Fouled off, he was late. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Now here's the 0-2. Got the strikeout looking. And quickly one away in the second inning. So digging in, Echedri Vargas.
Ball, that's in.
Right side, hard hit. De La Cruz takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, center fielder Andrew Pintar.
And now the center fielder, Andrew Pintar. Pop-up foul on the right side. Racing over to make the catch. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for the Senators, Carlos De La Cruz. This pitch popped up. Jaworski. 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. The designated hitter digs in now. In the air, along the left field line. It falls in, and that's a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. No time wasted here. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now at the plate, Jonathan Thomas.
Ball, that's off the plate.
With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. Second inning, no score thus far. That's to third, Vargas. 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're at the end of 2. We're all tied, 0-0. Back here at Nationals Park, and here at the plate, Bennett Hostetler. That's a slider for a strike. A little out front there, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Right side, Aruda. Throw to first in time.
Now batting number 1.
Back to the top of the order here. And now the shortstop, Chase Jaworski, 0 for 1. just
Ball one.
missed.
1-0.
And a strike. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Top of the third, no score. Struck out looking for the backwards K. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. Now, the second baseman, number 4, worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. That one fouled off. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Off the mark
Ball
there.
2.
Now 2-2. 2 outs,
2
base
balls,
is empty.
2 strikes.
And he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. They go down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Kevin Made.
Aye.
And a ground ball to first. Bashirs steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher Brady Lindsley.
Brady Lindsley, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
Got the batter swinging. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting second
At the plate,
baseman,
JT Aruda walked to open the ballgame.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
This one is labeled. Makes the grab. And that's the end of the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth, Matthew Etzel. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Now 1 out.
Now batting left fielder Nathan Martinella.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Nathan Martorella. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. The 0-1 offering. Grounds it to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Jay Bashirs.
That's a ball.
That catches the zone for a strike. And 1-1 now. Comes up empty. Strike 2. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
2 strikes.
Slider
2 balls,
misses away.
2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We're midway through the 4th. No score. Welcome back. The Senators at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Fielder, number 13.
The dessert cart here in Harrisburg has some delicious peanut butter pie bites. I had a couple before first pitch, and you would not believe the sugar rush I got. Whew, that was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came fast.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way
2
high there.
balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. So up next, Jeremy De La Rosa. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. And a base hit. Brown first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Everything came together on that swing. Right off the bat, you know he was thinking extra bases. Great loud contact to the pull side, right into the gap. That comes from an on-time swing with the barrel taking a good path to the baseball. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And now at the plate, Caden Wallace. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1, no
Rolls
strike.
away a little bit, and the runner stays put. Here it comes. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Next to hit, Carlos De La Cruz. First time up was a pop out.
Hey!
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. 2 down and a runner at second base. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but blocked.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering. On the ground to the left, Vargas. Play made, that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C., and now the DH, Jared Cerna. Swing and a miss late on that one. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Echedry Vargas. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time.
That's a ball.
Vargas, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. First 2 batters retired in the top of the fifth. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Andrew Pintar. Popped out in foul ground first time through. That one close, ruled a ball. The Senators, up by a run, were in the top of the 5th inning. Liner snagged at first. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Senators lead it 1-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Senators batting.
Right fielder, number 11.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Grounder to the left side. To first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Madey.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Madey. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Oh, and 1.
And that's in for a strike. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Swings through it for the K. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. That fastball was nowhere close to the zone, and he still offered at it. Pitcher was dominant on that 3-pitch strikeout. So digging in, Brady Lindsley went down on strikes the first time through. And that one clips the corner.
All 1's the count. Ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Not
Two
even
balls,
close
one strike.
there. Ball 2. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. 5 innings down. Harrisburg ahead in this game, 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now up, Bennett Hostetler. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. That's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, Chase Jaworski. Fly ball, left field. 2 down. The second baseman will hit next. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Susana has been excellent in this ballgame. This one in the air to right. And it drops in. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, number 34.
Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. So up next, Matthew Etzel. You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. And the 0-1 now. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Checks on the runner, back safely. And the 1-1. Runner on the go.
Nope,
this one's
that's a
hot. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Back here at Nationals Park, we'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, JT Aruda.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's down and in.
2-0.
Try to get him
Outside,
chasing on the changeup. Strike one. In the air to center. It's back. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
So digging in, TJ White.
That's out.
Fouled off left side. One and one. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
One out and the base is empty. 2-2 pitch. Got it. 2 gone. Next to hit for the Senators, Jeremy De La Rosa. 1 for 2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball. That's going to sting. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Caden Wallace. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. De La Rosa leads off of first with 2 out. That misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball, right side. Fair ball! Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Any play at the plate is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning. Top of the 7th here. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Matthew Etzel. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Line drive, and it's caught. That may have turned the game right there. High leverage spot, a frozen rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nathan Martorella. That's in there, and that's strike 1. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Strike 2. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 away now to start the 7th. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB. Jay Bashirs now at the plate. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And there's a ball. Pops this one up. Made on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Time to stretch. The Senators out front, 1-0. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Matt Pushard. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Digging in for the Senators, Carlos De La Cruz. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 4. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Activity in the bullpen. Jesus Tinoco getting loose out there. Ortiz Mayer also throwing. Here's the 1-1. Gets a chase on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got the batter. Battling here, fouls it away. Off the mark there. Ball 3. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, number 11.
So up next, Jonathan Thomas. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first.
Oh.
It's there, and that's a great play. And you can see all those reps in the field paying off for him on that play.
Shortstop, Kevin Matei.
Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Kevin Made.
One 0. Ball 2.
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Ball 3.
In the dirt, nice job behind the dish. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. That one in there. And it's 3-2. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next to hit for the Senators, Brady Lindsley. Lifted in the air to right center. On the way over. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman J.T. Aruda.
And now, JT Aruda. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. 0-1 now. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So they load the bases on just one hit, but they can't get anyone across. We're at the end of 7. Harrisburg with the lead, 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Marquise Grissom Jr., charged with hanging on to this lead. Well, it's a one-run ball game. And now the DH, Jared Cerna. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And pop to short. There's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Here's the third baseman, Echedri Vargas. On the outside corner, action in the pen down there. Holden Powell, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Santos getting cranked up as well.
Ball in.
Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. This pitch misses.
Ball two.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and away. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Andrew Pintar to bat next. And the tying run is aboard. Good patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. Andrew Pintar, the next to hit. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Pickoff throw. Vargas dives back in safely. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. It clips the corner. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the second out. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Bennett Hostetler. Pickoff move to first. Vargas back in on a dive. The pitcher has to attack this hitter. He's at the bottom of the lineup for a reason. Be aggressive. The Blue Wahoos with the tying run aboard at first.
2-1.
That one in the air to center field. De La Rosa glides in towards the infield. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the end of the inning. One left on base. Still behind, 1-0 to score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jesus Tinoco. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, TJ White. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. On 0-1, the delivery. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jeremy De La Rosa. Edge of the zone for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 33, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Gets him swinging. Now the third baseman, Caden Wallace. 1 for 3.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball. Popped up. Settles under it. And that's the third out. 9th inning coming up. The Senators lead it 1-0. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Holden Powell. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Digging in, Chase Jaworski. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on. 1-2 now. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Breaking ball inside. The second baseman in the on-deck circle. On the ground to first. Kicks foul. This out to center. De La Rosa has a beat on. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, number 4. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side, Aruda. They are down to their final out.
Now batting, number 34.
And now the right fielder, Matthew Etzel. That
Ball
one inside. 2-1. The Blue Wahoos trailing by 1 here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Made them pay for that one, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one for a home. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Nathan Martorella. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Ball upstairs.
One and 0, and the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after it, appealed to third. No swing. Ricky Holiday on the call there. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
Hey.
Next one's fouled back. And the 2-2. Got the batter swinging for the K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Stepping in, the designated hitter, number 4.
Ball 1.
If you're putting 88 miles per hour on the changeup like we just saw, you better make sure you've got a notable speed differential from the heater. Otherwise, it's too hittable. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. That one fouled off. Grounder to first. Can't field it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and even with that excellent speed, they get the out. This is where the PFPs that teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out. And the next batter, Jonathan Thomas.
Counts 1-0.
Two down and nobody aboard here in the last half of the ninth.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And now the 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 10th inning coming up, all tied 1-1.
Now
Go-ahead run on base. The batter now, Jay Bashirs.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with one away.
He's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared Serna.
Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Jared Serna. Check swing, appeal to first. Went around just enough that time. It's a strike. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run at third. And it's 1-1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one skips in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Joanna Doan appears to be getting loose. That one misses. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Now batting,
1 out and 2 on. Echedri Vargas digs in now. Fastball for a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter.
That's a ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Two 2-1 now. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty far back. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead it in the 10th. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Andrew Pintard. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Here's a high chopper. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they eked out a run here. No hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Midway here in the 10th. Pensacola ahead in this game, 2-1.
now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 10. aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digging in for the Senators, Kevin Made. Ground ball to third. Can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Nobody out, first and second here. Here's the catcher, Brady Lindsley. Number 9 hitter here, trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. In there for strike one. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. And the tying run at second. Hit on the ground, might be two. Flips it, there's one.
Out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, JT Aruda. Outfielders playing pretty shallow. The corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one.
Nope,
Pitch misses
outside.
there. Ball one. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-two pitch. And that one gets by the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Oh, a huge wild pitch there. The winning run now in scoring position. On the ground to third. Nice grab. And the throw. Nicely done for the out. Terrific defensive play to get the out. That is a great effort. He still gets the RBI, but I'm sure he'd have liked to get a hit as well. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, TJ White. Just missed. The winning run on second base. And that's outside. Soft contact in the air. Play made. That ends the inning. So they get 1 run, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We move on to the 11th inning. We're tied in this one 2-2. We move on to the 11th. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Bennett Hostetler. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. Inside corner for a strike. And a strike in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting number 1.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chase Jaworski. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's
One
ball
ball,
1.
2
After
strikes.
2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
That ball got him.
And now it's runners at first and second. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, number 4. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Into center. De La Rosa heading towards it. Pulls it in. 2 away. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Matthew Etzel. He's already homered in this ball game. Fastball in for a strike. In the air to left. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run standing at second. And
Ball
1 and
back
2.
outside.
In the air along the left field line. And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores, that very nearly brought in 2, but the automatic double holds them to just 1 run on the play. Still a good chance to do some more damage here. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Junior Santos done for the night. And on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yoanna Doan. A very difficult spot as he enters here, but with 2 outs, he can focus on the batter and ignore the runners in scoring position. He's got to get the out and keep his team within striking distance. Now at the dish, Nathan Martorella. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Jaworski, the runner at third. Etzel on at second with 2 away. Not
1 ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And the count, 1 and 2. He fell behind 0 and 2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. 1-2 offering. Ground ball to the right side. What a stop! They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Last shot here. We're headed to the bottom of the 11th. The Blue Wahoos lead it 3-2. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 11th inning now. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pintar gets there under it. And there's 1 down. Caden Wallace will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. We're in the 11th. Tying run at second base. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's outside. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Carlos De La Cruz up next. The Senators with the tying run at second. Gets a piece, stays alive. And now the full count offering. And now the potential winning run is on base. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. Carlos De La Cruz now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. That one not close. Big spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. That one ripped out to left. Does it have the distance? Out of here. Wow. Ball game. That's gotta feel good. And the Senators walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. A 5-3 final in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
You